American media reaction on Messi revolution in MLS. Lionel Messi's arrival in Major League Soccer MLS has been nothing short of a revolution. From the moment he stepped onto the pitch for Inter Miami, fans, celebrities, and media outlets alike have been captivated by his talent, humility, and the profound impact he's had on American soccer. What makes this story even more exciting is the overwhelming reaction from the American media, which has been abuzz with praise, analysis, and anticipation of what Messi's presence means for the future of soccer in the United States. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the American media's reaction to Lionel Messi's journey through MLS and how he's changed the face of the league in ways no one thought possible. But before we get into it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates on this incredible story. Lionel Messi didn't just come to the U.S. for a retirement tour, he came to transform the soccer landscape. From last-place underdogs to League Cup champions, Messi's arrival has redefined expectations for what is possible in MLS. American media outlets have called his journey a fairy tale that's too good to be true. But is it? Let's explore how Messi's on-field magic and off-field persona have become a hot topic across all forms of media. The Messi effect, a game-changer for MLS. When Lionel Messi officially joined Inter Miami in the summer of 2023, he did not step into a dominant first-place team. In fact, Inter Miami was languishing in last place, seemingly with little hope of turning things around. The media narrative leading up to Messi's debut was filled with skepticism. Could Messi at the age of 36 still make a difference? Was this just a marketing move, or did Inter Miami actually have a chance to succeed with Messi at the helm? The moment Messi took to the field, those questions were answered in resounding fashion. Within just a few games, Messi led Inter Miami to an incredible League Cup title, turning what seemed impossible into reality. As American sports media outlets like ESPN, Fox Sports, and even mainstream networks like ABC and NBC reported on this miraculous transformation, they couldn't help but call it a Hollywood script come to life. Commentators on ESPN marveled at Messi's immediate impact. As one analyst put it, every time Messi touches the ball, you can feel the energy shift. The entire team looks better just by having him out there. American media was quick to compare Messi's arrival to other great moments in sports history. He wasn't just a player, he was a phenomenon. NBC News reported that Messi's influence went beyond just his scoring ability. His presence had elevated the entire MLS, bringing attention, new fans, and higher expectations. A billion-dollar boost to MLS. The business side of Messi's impact has also been a massive talking point in the media. Financial publications like Forbes and Bloomberg were quick to point out the astronomical growth in Inter Miami's valuation since Messi's arrival. Before Messi, Inter Miami's value was estimated at around $600 million. Just a few months after Messi joined, the club's valuation soared to over $1 billion, and some projections suggest it could reach as high as $1.5 billion. The Wall Street Journal called Messi's signing one of the greatest financial masterstrokes in modern sports. David Beckham, co-owner of Inter Miami, had pulled off what many described as a genius move, not just for his team, but for the entire league. MLS Commissioner Don Garber echoed these sentiments in interviews, explaining that Messi's presence had elevated every team in the league. Garber predicted that every MLS club could see its valuation rise to over $1 billion thanks to the Messi effect. Fox Business highlighted how Messi's arrival spurred record sales of tickets, merchandise, and TV subscriptions. Apple TV Plus, which owns the exclusive rights to stream MLS games, saw a massive spike in its MLS Season Pass subscriptions once Messi's move to Inter Miami was confirmed. The media wasn't just covering Messi as a player, they were documenting him as a one-man economic engine for soccer in America. From retirement league to competitive force. One of the most significant shifts in the media narrative surrounding MLS has been the perception of the league itself. Before Messi's arrival, MLS was often viewed as a retirement league, a place where older players went to finish out their careers. Players like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, David Villa, and even Beckham himself all contributed to this stereotype, though they performed well. However, Messi's influence has started to change that perception. American sports networks such as CBS Sports and Fox Soccer began airing discussions about how Messi was turning MLS into a legitimate competitive force. With Messi leading the charge, Inter Miami didn't just win, they dominated. His exceptional skills on the field made it clear that MLS was no longer a place for aging stars to wind down their careers, but rather a growing league that could attract and retain world-class talent. The New York Times ran a feature on how Messi's play style is forcing MLS teams to evolve. As one columnist wrote, "Teams can no longer sit back and let the stars run the game. With Messi on the field, everyone has to step up their game. Messi's presence is raising the level of competition, making the league more attractive not only to fans, but also to young, ambitious players looking to make a name for themselves." The Messi phenomenon on social media. In addition to traditional media coverage, Messi's influence has exploded on social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Clips of Messi's goals, assists, and even simple moments of brilliance have gone viral. One particular clip of Messi scoring a free kick goal for Inter Miami amassed millions of views within hours of being posted. Sports influencers and celebrities have also jumped on the Messi bandwagon. LeBron James, Tom Brady, and even pop stars like Shakira and Bad Bunny have publicly expressed their admiration for Messi. His impact has transcended the sports world and entered mainstream pop culture. This cross-pollination of soccer and celebrity culture has been a key focus for American media outlets. CNN even ran a piece exploring Messi's broader influence, calling him the bridge between soccer and American entertainment. Television talk shows, including those on ESPN and Fox Sports, have frequently invited sports analysts and soccer experts to break down the Messi effect in the digital age. The widespread social media buzz around his performances has made Messi the most talked about athlete in the U.S., eclipsing stars from other major sports leagues. Messi's humility and character, a touching story. While Messi's on-field magic has been the center of attention, American media has also focused on his character and humility. Several reports have highlighted Messi's touching moments with his teammates. A key example is when Messi allowed Inter Miami's original captain, DeAndre Yedlin, to lift the League Cup trophy with him. This moment, widely shared across social media and in sports columns, was seen as a symbol of Messi's respect for his new team and the legacy that came before him. The Los Angeles Times covered how Messi's leadership off the field has had just as much of an impact as his play on it. As one writer noted, Messi's humility in sharing the spotlight with his teammates is what sets him apart. He may be the greatest player of all time, but he acts like he's just one of the guys. This sentiment has resonated with American audiences, making Messi not just a soccer hero, but a beloved public figure in a country where soccer has historically played second fiddle to other sports. A bright future for MLS. Messi's long-lasting legacy. Looking ahead, the media consensus is clear. Lionel Messi's influence on MLS is just beginning. American outlets from sports channels to business networks predict that Messi will have a lasting impact on soccer in the United States. His presence has already drawn international attention to the league, with more eyes than ever watching MLS games, whether live in stadiums or through streaming platforms. In a report by The Athletic, it was suggested that Messi could inspire a new generation of soccer players in the U.S. and that his time in MLS could pave the way for other top European and South American players to consider the league as a prime destination, not just a retirement option. NBC Sports also speculated that Messi's presence could help propel the U.S. men's national team to new heights, as young American players now have the chance to compete against one of the greatest players in history regularly. Lionel Messi's arrival in MLS has revolutionized soccer in America. From media outlets analyzing every goal and assist to business reports detailing his financial impact, Messi has captivated the country in ways few thought possible. What started as a potential retirement move has turned into a cultural phenomenon, with Messi not only raising the level of competition in MLS, but also making soccer a mainstream sport in the U.S. American media's reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, and Messi's journey in the U.S. is far from over. His continued presence in MLS promises to shape the future of soccer in America for years to come. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video to stay updated on Messi's incredible impact and the evolution of soccer in the U.S.